Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Timonium Racetrack here on Saturday. It is the 28th of August 2021. Gonna look at the 8th race from Timonium, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the 8th race from Timonium, which is an allowance optional claim or purse, $48,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Never won a race on a claim starter, waiver claim race, or whichever one, Maryland side bred or kind of race. Optional claim price $16,000. We have a field of 9 horses going around halfway around the bull ring. The distance of ground of 800 meters, if you want to go by that, or the distance of ground of 4 furlongs on the Timonium main track. 800 meters, 4 furlongs. Show the diagram, just gives me a second to look down my notes, just bear with me. My top selection here, we're going to go take the number 2 horse, Inspiring Justice. We'll go 2-5-1-3 in the superfecta, 2-5-1-3 super. Top selection 2 horse, Inspiring Justice, this 4-year-old gelding here by Jersey Town. Anthony Ferraro trains one. Armando Boca Chica gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 24th of July over at Charlestown, 4.5 furlongs, lance race 30,000, and the horse won by 3/4 length there, and he was the main pace that day. Quickened up nicely in the front end, a little drifting late, but he was out in front by a bunch. He got the job done, earning a very respectable 72 buyer. Coming here, half a furlong less, has a lot of speed, a lot of gate speed. I think he could really run a good race. 2 back here in 3rd July, Charlestown, 4.5 and a lance race 30,000, and he finished second by 2 lengths there. He was on the pace early on. He kind of hit the wall late, just ran a little bit too fast there. And then prior to that, in the mud at Charlestown, 4.5 furlongs and a lance race 30,000. He finished second by 3/4 length. Again, he was one of the pace setters that day, but completely hit the wall with a very quick turnaround from the previous race. I just think he wasn't 100% cranked there. And then prior to that, at Penn National on the 4th of June, 5 furlongs on a claiming 16. He finished 6th by 9 lengths there. And, he showed something early on, but that something didn't last very long and completely crumbled there in his turf debut. Then showed there. But before that, he was running decently at Parks in those 5.5 furlong claiming 8s and claiming 16 start allowance races. But coming here, speed from the inside at 4-1, I think he could really run a good race. So let's use him. Don't throw out the 5 horse here, Primal Destiny. Coming in, another horse coming in from West Virginia. He's been doing well in those 4.5 furlong races, and I think he should get a good trip. At 8-5, we'll definitely use him in the late pick 4. But to recap my selection for the 8th from Timonium, let's take the 2 horse Inspiring Justice. Use the 5 horse Primal Destiny. 2-5-1-3 super, 2-5 in your multi-race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.